Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Krista and I'm doing your March 2019 general and love forecast for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. I hope you enjoyed your general and love reading for February. In the interest of time, I will be combining your general and love reading for the month of March, probably for the near future, as I'm working on other projects for you. So I finally have your sun and moon, all about your astrology, sun and moon signs up for you to enjoy as well. So I'll be expanding on those videos in the near future. That said, let's get messages for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising for March 2019. Aquarius, March 2019. Messages for Aquarius 2019. Messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. So that could be a message for someone out there. That is a really nice new opportunity coming your way, very likely in the business world or in the career front. Aquarius, March 2019. All right. So we'll use bottom of the deck card for general energy for the month. Oh, look at your card. How cool is that? So this is you just being your lovely self, Aquarius. This is your energy. You're feeling most at home in yourself. Perhaps you're finally accepting yourself. If this isn't you, you could be dealing with another Aquarius. Perhaps you have double Aquarius in your chart, Aquarius, sun and moon. If that's the case, you're really feeling that this month. You're really feeling the love for other people, for humanity. Your wishes and hopes and dreams are coming true, or that's the main focus for you in the month of March. And 11th house energy also includes, in my view, electrical changes, sudden changes, sudden upgrades, right? This is never going backwards. Aquarius is the future. We live in the future. I'm Aquarius moon. But for all my Aquarius suns and risings, you know, as an Aquarius, you live in the future. That's why we're often, you know, called peculiar or misunderstood. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Can you see these? Wow. Well, I don't know the last time I said this, but Aquarius, March 2019 is your month. I'm seeing an enormous amount of personal power, a lot to be gained here, perhaps even a legacy, feeling the love. Someone's definitely matching your emotional world here. This is perspective is necessary or provided to you at this time. There could be some healing energy here as well. Definitely something is shifting for you though, because we have both the Star and the Hanged Man. Wow. Something having to do with you being the boss of something, being in charge, being in control. It could be, you know, this does represent, of course, the father figure. It does represent authority, for example. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Aries as well. If you're an Aquarius sun, for example, you could have Taurus or Aries moon, if that's the case. And this is all your energy, like world, look out, here you come. Enormous personal strength, enormous charisma. You could even, it just occurred to me here now as well, you could be, you know, finally accepting that you're the star perhaps of your own show, the star of your own stage. There's a great deal of healing energy here as well. And then, like I said, a great deal of necessary perspective, something that's provided to you or something that you're asked to seek out. And then your second cups is, let's admit it, everyone's favorite. Right up there, look, first of all, you have two tens, both the cups and the pentacles. So, you know, you're finishing up something here. Something's being finalized here. The tens are, you know, completion, right? So you've completed at least one stage of a legacy or long-term planning, something that you've worked diligently toward here. And then you've completed the sense of emotional fulfillment. These are just gorgeous. As you are is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you're really feeling the love right now. You're really feeling a lot of And again, because I feel so strongly that this is about how you feel about yourself, which is honestly the most important thing in the world. We ought not seek validation. We can accept validation, right? But we don't need to seek that. And this is you really understanding and truly, accepting and loving yourself exactly as you are, which is really potent personal power. Here, Aquarius, if you're into alliteration, you would have enjoyed that sentence as well. Are you on the correct path? I would say yes, because whatever is going on here that is switching things up for you or introducing an opportunity to gain new perspective or different perspective or to look at something with fresh eyes here is definitely being provided to you. And I think this is, like I said, maybe it's just looking at yourself in a different way, finally accepting yourself or appreciating yourself in a different way than you had in the past. And I do think that there is an enormous element of healing potential there as well. Here we have the Emperor. This is your main obstacle. I could just be, there's no wands here, so I don't suspect this is a boss of you necessarily. If that's the case and you feel that someone's a boss over you or a boss of you, you can consider that avenue or that individual an obstacle to your personal success. I'm not seeing that here, however. I'm seeing the fact that you need to come to terms with how maybe personally powerful you really are. Again, in your own life, in your own decisions, your own outcomes, your own hopes and dreams, okay? It's almost like this could have been tripping you up. Maybe you weren't comfortable as this person, or you didn't want that responsibility, and I can understand that, but it serves you well. And honestly, Aquarius, do you want anyone else in charge of you? No. The worst thing that anyone can do to an Aquarius is try to tell them what to do. They need to figure it out for themselves, and then they'll change their minds, but don't force really any fixed sign to do that. That's just, you're gonna get the opposite. So I think this is why you're coming to terms with something. No one can force you into this. It's just you taking charge of your own life and your own emotional world and your own finances or financial acuity or, value systems or even investments. Could even be your health, your wardrobe. It could be something really important to you that you can tangibly enjoy. So what is helping you? Yeah, someone understanding you, feeling the love. Someone's in your corner here. This is a soulmate card, right? And you're already feeling so fulfilled. You have enough in your cup to share with someone else. So what is helping you? Your sense of not only the way you love yourself, but now you have practiced loving yourself so greatly and so fully that you can love someone else that same way and you can accept someone else loving you. This is such an enormous month for personal, emotional self-awareness and growth. How can progress be made? The future is now, right? I mean, this is the legacy. This is the happy family. This is everyone having what they need and what they've earned. This is hard work paying off. Absolutely gorgeous energy. Let's get you one more card here for any final messages. What else does Aquarius need to know for the month of March 2019? What else does Aquarius need to know for March 2019? I don't know. This is pretty fantastic. I'm just really curious to see maybe what's going on with the Hanged Man there. What else does Aquarius need to know with regard to the Hanged Man? As always, I'll get jumper cards from the Oracle decks here. The Romance Angels and the Wisdom of the Oracle you can treat as love and romance cards. Otherwise, they're really good for creativity and personal evolution cards. So we're looking for additional information around the Hanged Man. Wow. You got to get out of your own thoughts. It's what you think of yourself that's holding you back. This is personal disappointment in yourself. So this is really an opportunity for you to get out of your head, switch up your internal narrative about what you're saying and believing about yourself. Because I said right from the start here, this is what I think this is truly all about for you. It's just coming to terms with your own personal power. And, how Spider-Man of me, but or Stan Lee, I guess, because he was the writer. But, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, and that's where we're seeing this Emperor show up. But I think that you're welcoming it. I think that you're into it this time or for the first time. Yeah, ideas and inspiration. Switch up any negative thoughts or thinking or internal narrative sort of, you know, internal narrative sentences or thoughts and ideas that you say about yourself. Just really reach for the stars. Go for gold. Don't let the past bring you down. Don't let negative thinking or self-talk. That's what I mean by narrative, how you talk to yourself. You're really going to want to switch that up, and I think it'll just make a world of difference for you in the month of March. If you've already done that, just beware that you're not dragged back into that, or you're not listening to someone else who might be trying to dissuade you from your own personal goals or self-development here. So we're just going to get another jumper card here from the medicine card deck. You know I prefer jumper cards. In the interest of time, I may end up pulling one, but I always prefer that they jump out. Let's grab that one. All right, so we have scrutiny here. I just don't see the need for this. I think this could get in the way. I don't see anything needing to be scrutinized here. You want to get out of your thoughts. Perhaps you want to take them apart and see, you know, your inner thinking, your inner dialogue. What is that doing to you? What do you feel that that's doing to you? But honestly, I think that scrutiny is just going to suck up a great deal of time right now in the month of March. You're too busy moving ahead. If you're the boss of something or the authority of something here, you need to acquiesce the need or essence of scrutinized control. You need an eagle eye. The opposite to the mouse is the eagle, okay? And that's what I'm going to ask that you pay attention to with regard to your personal affluence and development in the month. Don't let these things drag you down. It could be that you're over scrutinizing or paying too much of this powerful energy attention to something that's just, it's so low on the totem. It's a 5, for heaven's sakes. It's virtually meaningless. So don't give it that time. Don't let it take that control over you. Reach for the stars. Dream big. You're in control. You're the master, right? You have your tribe here. Yeah, very, very similar here with the 2 of Cups. It's where you belong, right? It's where you belong. It's where you most feel at home. The sense of the tribe. Where's your family? Where is your heart family, your soul family, right? Your soul tribe. And you're going to meet them this month, or they're available to you, or you're finally accepting that who is in your corner and who isn't. And then you don't have to worry about that anymore. It just is what it is. But honestly, I do think scrutiny, unless this appeals to you and you really decide that you need that this month, then go for it. Use it to your advantage. Otherwise, I just think it's a time suck. And then chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. If this is about a personal goal, which it could very well be around, I'm going to suggest that this is just where you belong right now. This is exactly where you need to be, and you're going to inspire and be inspired and develop a really nice, fresh perspective. If this is love or romance, you know, chemistry is really important, but it's not the only thing. We have to have the same values, same outlooks, at least the majority of them, and we need to have the same outlook for life. So while chemistry is present, make sure everything else is tickety-boo in a love or romance relationship as well. So a really beautiful, huge, lovely, progressive and successful month ahead in March for you, Aquarius. So happy to read for you this month. Comment below if you have a second. Let me know how it works out for you. And until we meet in the next video, take excellent care. Bye for now.